translation. Okay. Hi, everyone. I want you to think back to the last time you paid for something in person, whether you used cash, your phone, or a card. But I'm going to take a wild guess and say that you didn't use pennies to pay for what you bought. In the 8th grade, I was given an article and prompt on pennies. Since then, I've talked to others about why we should get rid of the penny. And I've learned they're worthless and we no longer notice them. In 2019, the US Mint told us that it cost them 2 pennies to pay for just 1 penny, which is only worth 1 cent. And over 50% of the coins they produced went towards making pennies. And they've lost revenue since 2016 because of how much pennies cost. The Federal Reserve in 2018 did a study, and it showed that customers are most likely to use cards when making purchases because they're fast and easy to use. Pennies, if I came to a store and used all of these, it would not only waste my own time counting them, but the cashier's time and the person in line behind me. There's one simple solution to this problem. Citizens to retire the penny call to the US Mint to stop making US 1 cent coins. For the reasons that I stated previously and more. Adam Chandler, in his article, A Guide to Ditching the American Penny Once and for All, found that Canada has already gotten rid of the penny and they use a rounding system, which has been seen to have no real effect on their economy. It works by rounding either down when their balance is in 1 or 2, or rounding up when the balance ends in 3 or 4. Though it's sad to see pennies go, the benefits are endless. We will still be able to honor Abe Lincoln because he's still on the $5 bill, which has been one of the biggest concerns people have. And Steve Sugger, sorry, I'm going to butcher the last name, Suggerud, a former editor or a founding editor of Daily Wealth, which is published by Stansberry Research, an independent financial research firm, found that 85 million each year is lost because of the production of pennies. Greg Guy, an NPR interviewer, spoke to those that believe that it is now time to get rid of the penny. Because now the US is going through a national coin shortage, we have already slowed the production of coins. So if we already are not producing as many coins, why not just continue to not produce pennies? By doing this, we also no longer have to hoard pennies in our jars. With all that you know now, I hope that you agree with me that we should stop making the penny. We haven't given them much of our worth or our time, and that's why we don't really notice them. Now that we have talked as well, I hope you talk to others and like your friends and family about not producing the penny anymore, because they have no real worth to us in our commerce. I also hope that you continue to see yourself not paying with pennies because it would waste everyone's time, and because one day you won't be allowed to actually use pennies to make your purchases. Thank you.